This is my railroad crossing from eBay. It's 3D print. Very small and fragile. I added the middle lights right here. So yeah, and I'm doing it manually. Raising and lowering the gates. If you're going to get this kit, it is very fragile. After going through this experience, I probably would have spent the extra money and got an automatic, better quality type system for maybe 20 bucks more probably, because these things broke. The gates broke at least 3 times, and I had to glue them back together again. So, okay. So, if you can see the hole on the gate there, that's where the wire is supposed to go to operate the gate up and down. But I ended up breaking the gate, so I got that back together, and then I broke this piece of the gate. And so what I end up doing is, where they connect here, I ended up drilling a small hole and putting a wire through there, and that was a lot more solid of a connection to. And then on this one, this piece over here of the gate broke, so I ended up screwing through the middle there and putting the wire as well. And if you notice, this gate was able to come up a lot higher, a lot straighter than this one. But that could, I don't know, all this area in here I couldn't, I guess maybe there's not enough space. It may be hitting on the wires of the this LED light, or I just needed to adjust my wire here, which I used guitar string 10 gauge on there, and then right here I just use this manually to do the gates with 2 servos underneath. So show you what's going on under there. Servo here and a servo here, and to get them lined up to work in synchronizing, I guess, this one goes up that way, this one goes up the same way. That way it was easier for me to figure it out. And then here is the sensor. Just drill a hole up through or down through the track, and then you know where it is, and then I just hot glued it up in there flush on the track. Oops, sorry about that. See it. So, right there. And then this piece is what the servos are connected to, so you can operate 2 of them. And then, so yeah, other than it being super fragile, I knew it was fragile when I got it. And even being careful, like I said, I broke it too many times, but I didn't want to lose out on my money, so I had to fix it somehow. Then a little bonus here, a plane flying around. I use these battery or motors here. Amazon or AliExpress or Temu, I think. And then you get these little controllers that you hook it up to, and that way you can adjust the speed, because I don't have to go very fast. This one is hooked up to this helicopter up there. This one's a little noisier. I don't know if it's because of all this dome, hollow area back there, if it's just emphasizing, but it kind of adds to the, you know, loudness of a helicopter. And then I put some fiberglass dowel here. This is 1/8 inch. Yeah, drilled up through the helicopter and screwed that little pin right there. It's a little screw into it. And if you do a helicopter, you have to stabilize the helicopter or it will spin with the blade. Luckily this had this piece on there, and I just hot glued that down so that stabilizes the helicopter, and then it can spin like that. That's just a plane that I made out of wood. I did make that plane over there too. I have a video explaining how to hook up the LEDs like that, so you can just have a battery on there. This helicopter is a little bit smaller. I don't know if that small of dowel will work on it, because to fit in these motors you have to have at least an 1/8 inch dowel to screw in there, but I'll figure something out on it. So cool. Hope this helps you guys if you want to get these.